Welcome back, attractive and well-educated watchers, to Thrive, which is basically Spore 2.0. We've previously had a series on this sort of thing, but this time around we're going to come back. We want to revisit it. There's been some updates going on, including but not limited to the Predatory Pila update. So let's get into it. If you're excited to see more Science Saturday, well, we're taking a break from Empires of the Undergrowth so it can update. Please do leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon for all notifications, comment in the comments section below about how excited you are to see Evolution unfold, and of course make sure to share anywhere that you can, especially toward wonderful science individuals. So as you can see, graphics are up a little bit. We warble as we move now. We are, the UI, the interface and HUD and everything seems a bit more interactive here. It's, you know, you got your nitrogen, your CO2, your oxygen, your light, your temperature. Nice, nice. It's 55 degrees Celsius here because we are in the vents. And, of course, your goal is to stay alive by giving yourself glucose. And, you know, because glucose is the mainline energy fuel for all life as we know it. And you're supposed to get enough phosphorus and ammonia to evolve. Move forward. So right now, Primum Thrivium is our name, and we're in the Pangonian Vents, as we're probably sure life started out. But we don't want to be here in the vents. It's dark down here. It's warm, don't get us wrong, but it's dark down here. And dark isn't great. So we're moving away to the seafloor. Now, it's probably more hungry around here. But and there's no light, so these thylakoids aren't going to do us anything. But don't worry. We're going to figure it out together. Our goal is to get to the surface, where there's an abundance of light. Oh, look at it. It squidgles around. Oh, we love it. We love it. There's also membrane upgrades now. Look at him. Look at us go. Whoa. Hey, look at that. That looks like enough ammonia and glucose to get us going. Oh, yeah. Yum, 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 yum. That's what we're talking about. Just gonna hoon through this. Hooning, you know. Yeah, this is pretty fun, actually. We always liked Thrive, and we're glad to see that they're so regularly screwing with it. As of recording this video, they did a little update today. So that's nice. And they're getting ready for version 0.5 coming up here in the not too terribly distant future. We're excited for that. They're supposed to... everybody is, of course, still waiting for... come on. Is this the ammonia... the ammonia patch for us? Everybody's waiting for multi-cell still, it seems. Oh no, we gotta get ourselves some ammonia quickly. Cause, well, we can do well with all of this, glucose, we suppose. This looks like... that's some ammonia. Yeah, let's go over there. Let's just slurp on in. Zoom. All the ammonia, getting ammonia, dance, woo! Alright. So, we have reproduced. Let's go up to the Pangonian Bathypelagic. Slightly more ammonia up there. It's cold here, but that's okay. Meanwhile, we're gonna give ourselves a Predatory Pila, because that's a new thing, so that we can kill stuff. We're gonna look at these membranes. So, you can get all sorts of membranes, honestly. A double membrane, better protection, takes and less energy to not deform. cellulose. Yeah, all of these basically do their own thing. Except for double, which is just straight up. We tend to like silica. Resist overall damage very well. It's probably the most powerful thing you're gonna get. The problem is it lowers your mobility to a crawl. We're still gonna get it. And we're gonna raise our rigidity as high as we possibly can. Also, we're gonna make ourselves red. Urgh, back off, enemies. Ooh, look at that. Oh, our Predatory Pila do not look right. That isn't right. That didn't connect properly or something. Okay, that's odd. And super awkward. Because while we were trying earlier, it totally worked out for us. Don't worry, we'll slowly get to the surface and gradually we'll stop looking so weird. What's this, some iron? We don't have any rusticyanine yet, but why not have a little extra iron lying around, right? Here we go. Boop. Come on, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And if you zoom in, you'll notice we have a cool looking membrane now. It's not the same as it was. Pardon. Yeah, we're feeling okay about this one. We think we're gonna get to evolve this time around and see what went on with our... Oh, what's going on? Yeah, there's still some kinks. Remember, this is an alpha, so, Oh, we see what we did wrong. Lux goes up. Haha. Whoops. You know, the problem is we're gonna have bilateral symmetry. The problem is we legitimately don't know how to fix that. Ooh, yes. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay. Boop. Nice, you can do all sorts of different types of symmetry. So yeah, here, hopefully, just having... Oh, this isn't gonna work well. Nope, we gotta go find food now. Now, get to the food. Get to the food. Oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh, beep. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, we didn't get a rusticyanine molecule. No. Oh, we died. All right. This is not as nice of a place to live. Food? 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 Just chunks of iron chilling around. That's not helping us. No, this place is tapped. We would be a narwhal, but we're not a narwhal. Now we're some weird... Oh! Oh, that's something! Where there's something, there's like to be other something. Okay. Moving on. Saxman. Oh, Aww. Note to self. More rusticyanin. Those are important now. In this game where we can't find any glucose floating around in the water. Oh! Oh! Ammonia. Oh yes, please save us before we die of starvation. Yes, good. Good, oh good. Good, please. Please. No, no, please don't die. No, don't die. No. No, oh god, oh, no. No, please. No, don't die on us, please. No. No, no, no. No, we've come so far. Oh god, why would you do this? Oh, oh no, that makes us sad. Oh. Okay, let's try this again, because without enough ammonia, well, without glucose, the base fuel for all life, we're not going to be able to do anything. We need to find... No! That was thrown at us. How rude. Okay. So we have phosphates. Now, half phosphate and half ammonia gives us enough base components to split. And once we split, we run the gambit of new mutation, which is new information that can alter what we do. Alright. We still don't have any ammonia. And we still don't have any glucose. If we run out of glucose, we die, because glucose is food. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to us. Oh, we don't like it when it glorks about like that. Why is there just such a terrifying amount of phosphate and iron lying around here? But, oh, glucose. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, please. Yes, yes, please, glucose. And phosphates, we'll take those too. Yeah, okay. Okay. This was not enough. This did not do the trick. Oh my goodness, sometimes you just don't get a good draw, do you guys? Ugh. Nah, man. We're gonna try this again. Boop. No, it's cool. It's cool. We'll just horp about. We didn't, get the right that time. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, dude. It's just like a bunch of little dudes. Can't call them anything right now. We don't... Life hasn't really formed like that yet. More iron. Oh, there's purple stuff. Saw some purple stuff. That's what we're talking about. Alright. Pardon. Yeah, we were playing this game earlier, but something weird happened, so it didn't work quite the way it worked earlier. Alright, let's try this again. We know where we want to go. Move to this patch. Next. We want 2 thylakoids. They're not going to help us now, but we don't really need all that much help right now. We just need to find food. As long as we can find food on the Pangonian seafloor, we should be able to make it up even further. But of course, sometimes you are just left dropped all over the place. we got to the tide pools earlier, so we know we can on this version. It's stable and everything. We just sometimes you aren't given all of the best circumstances. As we all know, that is a factor of life. Sometimes you can be born into a great family with who gives you all the best toys and you know, resources are consistently gigantic amounts in the local area, and there's enough for everybody to thrive. And then, alternatively, you can be born to a crappy mom who doesn't care about it, who's, you know, baby daddy left her, and you live in the ghetto with a subpar school district, and you know how it all works. Like, we all know how life goes. So Thrive, we actually, you know, it's a little annoying, but we do like that, you know, if you run off, you aren't guaranteed to find something good. You can just float off into the abyss and die. That's how life works sometimes. Well, we have enough glucose to float off into the abyss and not die for now, so let's do that. Looking for purple stuff. That looks like purple stuff. Whoop. Yep. Zoom, come on. Purple it up. Purple it up. Yeah, purple. Alright, next. Gonna go up to the bathypelagic. It's a little bit warmer. A little bit more glucose. Ah, you could have fooled us. Alright. And we're gonna add 2 more thylakoids. We know, it feels like we must be getting greedy, doesn't it? No, we're a long, wiggly thing. Look at that. Like a wormy deal. Now, once again, at this particular case, there's no guarantee wherever we go is gonna have glucose for us. We might just be swimming off to die right now. But that's life. Sometimes it's better. Sometimes life's pretty good. Ammonia, that's what we need. Yep, boom, alright, now we gotta go off and find some phosphates. Fortunately, they don't look like they're too far away. Whee! Wormy deal. So our goal after this... Nice. Our goal after this is to get enough energy to become chitinous, or not chitinous, but silicous. Have a silicate membrane. Incorporate silicon into our anatomy. Here's some purple stuff. Nom 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 nom. Come on now, don't be mean. Every time it does that, it hurts us too. Like, it's like God has a seizure, and so he just takes it out on us and beats his child or whatever. Like, why would you do that? Alright. So now... Silica... Maximum rigidity. Yeah. Maximum rigidity, made of silica. Now you zoom in, you look at us, boom. We don't jiggle around at all anymore. Now we don't move very quickly, but we spend less energy doing what we're doing, and we hold more stuff. You know, just because we don't have to spend as much energy to keep from falling apart all over ourselves. Now, we can't guarantee that this will be good, because we're going so much slower than we used to be. But we've run this gambit before. We eat a little slower, we move a lot slower, but we don't take any damage. And once again, we don't get angry if we die of starvation over here, especially considering that we couldn't tell where the glucose was going to be in the first place. We could zoom out. We can try to make a run for the phosphate over here. In fact, that's what we think we're going to do. We think it's the only way we're going to survive. If we're going to survive at all, which is looking notoriously unlikely as the seconds tick by. But no, we are going to survive. Boom! Barely made it. Didn't die. So our evolution strats aren't messed with. So now we're going to get up here, where it's 100 lux, and that's where the good life begins. Considering that the good life begins there, alright, and we're gonna build, oh, we can build another thylakoid. We're gonna build a thylakoid up here. Gonna be a little lopsided for a bit, but it's cool. Yep, now we're a little narwhal, and look at that. Now that there is 100 lux, 100%, we get glucose. Just by hanging around. It might not be a very nice place, but we get glucose just by hanging around. Now, life will be slow. But even moving at our top slow speed, we're not losing glucose, we're gaining it. And that's pretty freaking exciting, if you ask us. Now, we're a self-sufficient germ. Our only problem that we're going to need to worry about is finding phosphates and ammonia. Now we have a little narwhal horn. That narwhal horn's very important. If anything wants to attack us, we will direct our narwhal horn toward it, and it will slam into us and die. Yeah, because that's how horns work. It's not a horn technically, it's a predatory pila, but it works like a horn. So, oh, I'm done. Good. We have our phosphate. Let's take the long view for a second. Once again, slowly but surely, collecting energy off of the sun itself, we will now be able to totally control our destiny. 200 kilopascals, 100 lux, 55 C, some oxytoxy NT floating through the water. You probably don't want to touch that last time we checked. It's much slower now, but we're solid. We're not, well, we mean solid in the not joking sense, in that we don't jiggle around and deform and morph all over the place, but more specifically in that we are not in danger of anything. Even as we move around in maximum exploration, up here at the top near the surface, we're good. We're getting glucose just from the sun itself. So, yeah, we just have to find some ammonia. Slow as that may be, it's going to happen. And happen while it do. No! Stop having a glitch and hurting us, program. It's just mean. Oh, what do we have here? It won't tell us. Glucose. Okay, well, sure, yeah, we could use the top off. Little nibble. Look at that. Extra energy. And now you can tell that we are, as a matter of fact, moving. We have a population of 220 on the entire world. But don't worry, over the course of time that'll become thousands. Come on. It is quite calming, just floating around in the bubbles. Just wish we could find some ammonia. Well, there's some phosphates. There's supposed to be more ammonia up here, but we think they were just lying to us. Phosphate. And now we literally couldn't fit any more phosphates in if we wanted to. Is this just glucose? It is just glucose. But we suppose it's always good to have... Oh, wait, it's ammonia! It might even be enough ammonia. We think it is enough ammonia. Maybe. Oh, we don't know. We'll see. Oh, gee. Oh, goodness. So, you of course know what the next thing is gonna be that we do, right? Yes! Alright. We want to go to the Pangonian tide pools. It's warmer there. It's twice as bright. We'll be completely self-sufficient in every way. And maybe most importantly, we'll have a nucleus to support us. Right, is there literally any way at all we can scooch this up a bit? No. Apparently not. Alright. If that's how it's gonna have to be. Not producing enough AP. Well, that's concerning. The nucleus is a very energy-hungry organ. We really should have flagellated. Flagellumed. Something needs to attack us. Flagellumized? Flagemulated? Oh! It's food! Real deal food, guys. So slow. Yum, 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 yum. Sucking up them yum-yum foods. Oh dear. We are like actively hurting. Oh, if we sit around, we do just get ATP back. Okay, so that's good to know, actually. We can continue to just push through if, like many of our more successful versions in this game, we just sit around for a little bit and take our time. You know, we gotta relax some days. Oh boy, here we go. Ugh, stop hurting us just because you can't handle the computing power, man. It's just so mean. Alright. Slowly but surely. Now we're moving really slow. We didn't know the nucleus was gonna slow us down that bad. Once again, don't worry about our energy expenditure, though. It's cool. We can get across. Soak up some iron. Then we just sit back, let ourselves fill up a little bit. In short bursts, we'll be able to get anywhere we need to go at any... over the course of time, you know. Just have to keep our eye on our ATP. And our next evolution-y leap is definitely, without a single doubt in the world, going to be a flagellum. And a rustocyanin molecule. So we can get some food off of the iron ions. Oh! That looks like ammonia to us. Guess we better get on that. Oh, sadly, it is not much ammonia. We do not foresee this being our saving grace, but it might be. It jolly well might be. And if it isn't, that probably is. Oh, get out of our way, we're not fast enough. Okay. Felt like a warship. Waiting for, seeing the torpedoes there, just waiting for them. Like, we know we're not gonna make it. Oh, man. Oh. A little bit of glucose. Hopefully it's got enough ammonia in it. We honestly, you know, they use, like, compounds, so much glucose, so much, so much ammonia, etc. But we don't know what the actual, like, leveling scale is. We wish we did. Oh, this might be good enough. Come on. Come on. No? No? Anything? Maybe? Come on now. Come on now. Okay, we gotta get over this heavy area. Yeah, see there, it's like, you can see it up at the top right, like, ammonia 45,000, what does that even mean? And once again, the game glitched, so it had to take it out on us. Come on now. Come on now! You're joking, right? Come on. Be cool. So is it... oh my god, is it phosphates we need? Okay, we thought we had them. We were like literally storing them earlier. Why'd you have some phosphates? Were you just hanging on to them, then you thought you didn't want them, so you let go? Oh, that's purple. Give us the phosphates. Give them to us. Yes, good. This is purple stuff. Purple stuff is good. Purple stuff should do it. Yes! Boom, purple stuff. We are in the tide pools. We are going to put a stupid flagellum on. And we are gonna have, we can't chloroplast it up. So we're gonna have a... what's a chemoplast do? Nothing useful. We're just gonna add a rustocyanin molecule. Bam! There we go. Boom! Vroom vroom! Now we can actually move a little bit. At least a little bit faster than we were. And our next thing is gonna be A flagellum too, probably, at this rate. Jeez, look at how slow we're going. But fortunately, don't collect phosphate over there and think that we're not looking. Because we see it. Oh geez, this thing lumbers, man. It really does just like along. No, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, that's what we're looking for right there, some ammonia. Now we want iron ions, because iron is food. It's just food. We break it down with rustocyanin, and it becomes ATP. And here we go. This, fortunately, we didn't have to explore for very long. This was just a really good one all around. There we go. Bam. Now, hopefully, we don't need to go anywhere. We're super happy where we are. Hopefully. We're going to take another rustocyanin molecule, or organelle, or whatever. So now we go even a little bit faster. A little sad we haven't found any competitors yet, because if we had, we would just be tearing it up, man. You know how it goes. With iron as our food, we don't need to worry about glucose nearly as much as if we needed to worry about it in the first place. We're actually chugging along at a pretty decent rate here, all things considered. What are you? You're one of our people. You can call them people. We don't really think that Premium Thrivium is a people. It's a germ, if you will. But we think what's probably most important— oh no! Why did you die? There's no reason for you to die. There's plenty of iron around here. You could have lived off of it, bro. Oh. Oh, just tragic. Honest to goodness, tragic. Horrifying, really. Yep. So, what are you? You're not one of our kind. And for not being one of our kind, we'll kill you. No, you don't. We're too smart on you. Die. We do believe we are made of sterner stuff. No! No! Oh no! Well, we were wishing for an opponent, and we got it. Don't worry, we've got a plan. We'll outmaneuver it. Okay. Now we will slurp up his innards. Alright. Innards slurped. Come on, turn off our slurpy mode. Alright. We'll just sit around. No, that's not true. We're not gonna sit around. Oh no! Oh, we can't make enough ATP. We need mitochondria. Oh dear. Well, we've certainly learned our lesson. If you like what you saw, you want to see more sciencey things on the world of Thrive, you want to see our premium Thrivium thrive better, remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon for all notifications. Comment, give in a hoo-ah to science down below in the comments section, and of course remember to share anywhere you can. Biggest thanks to our patrons on Patreon, without which and without the support of which we would have never started any of this awesome YouTubing goodness. Consider going over to the description section for other places to support us and hitting up our Patreon and considering pledging for even just $1 a month. Every dollar helps. Thank you all so much. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay indoors.